Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie back at you with another beer review. And today I am looking at Coors, the Banquet beer. It was introduced in 1873. It's 5% alcohol. It is a Molson Coors brand, and it has done very well over the years at both the Great American Beer Festival and the World Beer Cup, winning in 2009 a gold medal for the American Style Premium Lager category. In 2014, it won a bronze medal in the American Style Lager category, and in 2015, it won a gold again for American Style Lager. And then, as recently as 2016, it won another silver medal for the American Style Lager category. And at the World Beer Cup in 2014, Coors Banquet won a bronze medal for the American Style Lager or Pilsner category. So this beer has done very well in competition as recently as 2016. 2014, 2015, and 2016. So this beer has done very well within the last several years. So I've had this many times before. I'm going to try to remain unbiased. Although I can already tell you that I do enjoy this beer. So I've got a 16-ounce aluminum bottle. The best by date is October 8th, 2018. So we've got a very fresh date on here, well within the range. I like these little aluminum bottles. They keep the beer colder longer. So if you're out on the beach, out by the pool, and you can't use glassware, the beer stays a lot colder in the aluminum bottles. All right, gave it a pretty aggressive pour. Got a 2 to 2.5 finger white head. The appearance is light golden. And I figured it would only be appropriate to drink it out of my Coors Light glass, but, you know, close enough. All right, so let's get an aroma. It smells really good. Nice barley malt. It's, some grain, some other grain. Corn, presumably, because corn is the adjunct with Coors Banquet. Brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water since 1873. It smells really good. There's really not too much going on with the aroma. It's just a very nice barley malt, clean water, typical American lager aroma. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the taste. Cheers, everybody. Very crisp. Got a nice little carbonation up front. You get some barley malt, a little bit of breadiness in the middle of the sip. 5% alcohol, very sessionable and easy drinking. I'm not really getting any hops with this one. Not picking up on the hops. It's mildly sweet. Maybe a little. I want to say I pick up corn with this, but it's probably not what that is. It does have a nice breadiness. It's got a dry finish. It is super refreshing. You could drink these all day. It got up to 92 degrees here in southeast or in kind of middle of the state of Georgia. So pretty damn hot. And this is a super refreshing and good beer to drink in a hotter climate for sure. So very enjoyable, super sessionable. Very light body. I mean, it's almost like a light beer. I mean, it's got a little bit more body, more character than a light beer does, but not by too much. I mean, obviously it's better. It has more character than Busch, but it's a standard American adjunct lager. Very enjoyable. It's definitely in the A range for American adjunct lagers. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my go-tos. PBR, Coors Banquet, Old Milwaukee. These are the beers that I keep in my refrigerator at all times when I'm not drinking craft beer and other stuff. I've always got my standbys, and Coors Banquet is definitely one of those standby beers. So it's a solid A. I'm just going to go right down the middle and give it a 95 out of 100. I think it's a solid A beer. Excellent product. Um, I can't recall a time when I've actually gotten a Coors Banquet that was out of date. Coors does a really good job of keeping their stock, rotated and October. So very fresh date, very enjoyable. 95 out of 100. Can't say anything bad about this beer. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.